Hello everyone, this is my critical reflections on part 6. Coming from an abusive household, I could relate to the author Isabel Souza Rodriguez. Reading this line, I remember hearing the deepness of my father's voice through the wall, how it made the wall shake, especially when the sudden thud of my mother's body slamming against it made my heart pound as it brought me vivid memories of my dark past. It is a scene I have lived many times over and over. In fact, as soon as I heard the door slamming, I knew my father would hit my mom. My heart will begin pounding and I will start breathing heavy as enter a state of panic, preparing of what lay ahead. Domestic violence tears family apart and wounds the hearts and souls. For many people that want to witness such horrific scenes over and over build up a toxic fury of anger and pain. Without the help of releasing the toxic build up in the mind, people walk around with a volcano ready to explode. I know this and this really hit home, as I was one of many that walking around like volcano about to explode. I was lucky I got help through therapy. My mother took me to therapy when I was around 7 years old. I remember the therapy asked me questions about my feelings and how uncomfortable it made me feel. I remember the peace I began to feel after each session. I am lucky that I was able to take back my childhood and move forward. My mother remarried and life was back together again. In regards to mental health, it is vital asset to our community. I believe that everyone should have access to mental health. People with mental health should not be treated differently. I feel as the community should recognize the importance of mental health and help those that are in need to restore faith in themselves. I must say that my favorite story out of this was my grandmother battle. I love that she didn't give up at any point of her life. She knew there was an opportunity to her to beat the cancer. She took it. She also knew that if she let herself go, would affect all her family. She also taught her grandchildren that life is not simple or easy. Her grandchildren are learning that in life sometimes you need to fight to survive, and this is what she is learning. Sometimes in life people put their feelings aside because they know they need to. They know families come first and you will not want to hurt them. I guess the grandmother is pushing through the tough times because she knows that what she must do. If I was in the grandmother's shoes, I would have done the same thing. I would put a brave face for them. I believe that in some point in life everyone has done the same thing. Sometimes it's better to suffer by yourself that to bring someone in, then you will see their pain and what will hurt you. Even more because you know you are the one that made them so. Thank you, and this is my reflection. I hope you like it. Bye bye.